All right, my beautiful friends, it is me and you here together again at last. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. It always is a good day. So, January 7th, 2021, let's talk. Right now, stocks are poised for yet more gains. Right out of the hole. Bitcoin is over 38,000. Now, let's stop for a moment. How many of you who follow this blog are surprised that Bitcoin is now 38,000? It's going much higher. So are all the other big cryptocurrencies. How about the stock market? Are you at all surprised? Of course not. In light of more bad news that we got this morning, another 787,000 people last week applied for first-time unemployment benefits. And the U.S. trade deficit that was supposed to get better, you remember all that? You know, the tariffs? Now, it's ballooning further. Debts, deficits will continue to balloon for the foreseeable future. The stock market will continue to go higher for the foreseeable future, along with cryptocurrencies. Gold and silver right now are catching a bid. The dollar, knee-jerk higher right now, but the 10-year yield, we're over 1%, 1.06. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. But again, this is all this cash waiting to make its way over into the stock market. You know how this works, people. In light of current events, okay, it's been pretty epic. You and I, our job is to stay ahead of this market. Our job is to look for opportunity, and opportunity is everywhere. Now let's talk about a couple of things that are a little bit unfortunate, okay, and how it will weigh into the market. Unfortunately, in my opinion, I know a lot of you are going to have a differing opinion. There was a Democratic sweep in Georgia. I personally am not happy about that. Divided government, I think, would have been a lot better way to go here. It would have been better for the market too. That's the truth. But I told you, regardless of how this would play out, Democratic sweep, Republican win in Georgia, the market will continue higher. And not just a little bit higher, but much higher. Okay. Now, with regard to the events yesterday, the terrorist group that decided to take over the Capitol, what they have achieved is nothing, zero, except this. Our life, for the rest of us here, is about to get harder. A more darker and deeper police state is going to evolve from this. Again, if you think for a second that this wasn't done by design, and there's something wrong with you. What happened to the police? Where were the police? You're trying to tell me that no one knew that there would be a riot? Well, President Trump did. He pre-recorded a video. He knew, and he released it. He knew that this would lead to a riot, a terrorist militant organization. That's what this was. These weren't Trump supporters. These were militants, terrorists that decided to take the Capitol. And because of these militant terrorists, okay, our life is going to get harder. Much darker and deeper police state by design. This was designed to do that. President played right into it. He's never wanted you to win. Never. Never, ever. How has America won? We've watched our trade deficit balloon, our fiscal deficit balloon. The Federal Reserve become the strongest organization on the face of the earth. It's unbelievable. The merger of corporations in this new American government, you think this was all by accident? Really? You really do? Wow. No. None of this is by accident at all whatsoever, period, the end. And you can see the manifestations of this. A dollar in free fall, a stock market that's going higher and higher, an elimination of the middle class, a wipeout of the middle class, a free fall economy. It couldn't be worse. Look at the news we just got this morning, yet stocks keep going higher. You think that's by accident too? Really? Look, I know some of you are caught in a delusion. There's a mass delusion going on here, spread by, again, we know who this was, the soon-to-be former President Trump. He has done nothing but propagandize a lot of people who bought this. And I told all of you, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Stay on the right side. A lot of you couldn't see it. You're blinded. You got blinded by a madman. Really. Has no place in the White House right now, especially after yesterday. Absolutely not. But he'll be out of there soon, and I say good riddance. The man's got to go. He's a piece of work. All right, with that said, people, look, so it's very simple. We got a stock market poised for gains. Bitcoin, 38,000, going higher. Ripple taking off today. Okay. Gold and silver, again, is the place to be. Dollar devaluation, more debt. Like you can't possibly believe, especially with the new scenario, with this Democrats running everything right now, easy money, like I have been explaining to you would come, but you haven't seen anything yet, and that's going to propel the market higher as the freak show continues. The freak show will continue. Yesterday was the pinnacle of the freak show. U.S. Capitol, for the first time ever, has fallen to a terrorist group by design, incited by the freaking President of the United States. Unbelievable. All set up to bring about the New World Order. All is set up to increase the police state, the stranglehold on every single one of us. That's what they achieved. Their objective to turn over the election, well, that didn't work out too well now, did it? Duh. But sure is going to make our life more difficult. Maybe you. I don't know. Anyway, look, that's it. I'm expecting a lot of bad comments here, but look, you lose. The ones here that are going to leave me a bad comment, you've lost. You've been losing. I told you were going to lose, and you refuse to see it. You're still going to lose. I know some of you still think Trump is going to win somehow. That's the delusion that has been spread by an insane man sitting in the White House. And I don't give a damn. If you don't like this blog, go away. Unsubscribe. This blog is for winners, okay? I don't need a single loser here. Not one. So just leave. I'm out of here. Love you a lot. See you later.